My name is Ralph Paytiamo. I'm from Acoma. I'm 81 years old. I used to be the runner for my grandfather who woke me up at 5:30 in the morning for planting corn. They looked like about 10 foot when I was growing up. There wasn't no TV or radio. We just got up, go after water in buckets. So that's how we all grew up. I went to Albuquerque Indian School. That's where I came to do the track and football. And I became a 4-year state champion miler. But there's a point between my 7th and 8th grade year, I was a JD man, juvenile delinquent, getting in trouble. They arrested me once, but I was still underage. That's when I went out for my 9th grade year, I went out for track. And I stayed sober for 4 years. But when I went in the service, that's when I began to pick it up. I was about 19 when I went in the service. My goal was to see the world. That's exactly what happened. I've seen the both sides of the world, from Korea all the way to Australia and in between. Those are the places I've been. I don't think any Indian that I know of that became a golden shellback. Golden shellback means I went across the equator on the Pacific twice and Atlantic once. I went aboard the Enterprise in 1970, went down Rio de Janeiro around North Pole. It was rough and was cold. And I came back, that's when I went into the treatment center. I sobered up 1971, 23rd of June. My heart power saved my career. I never had really in touch with my own feeling. It kind of got me to where I was thinking about my own life. Why am I wasting my life just to do what I'm doing? I think I need somebody to really help me. I met this lady. She's gone now. She passed away last year. Her name was Margaret Mitchell. She's the one that started Indian sobriety. I was with them for about at least 20 years. It's about people that come in there helping other alcoholics. And this needle point I have, my friend Margaret gave me this. They said, it's hard. It's not hard. It's just think you're going to do. It's just like the only way you can say the rabbit come out of the hole and went around the tree, went back in the hole. Instead of me watching TV, keep my arms movement so I can meditate at the same time. 2001, I think that's when I joined in for the Senior Olympics. I used the 800-meter run and walk. I did the come in first in my age group. 2001, I had prostate cancer. That's when they told me that I had aneurysm. It's not the winning or the competition. It's not giving up hope, but trying, physical, mentally, to do those things. I used to do the 5K walk and soccer kick and frisbee. You have to keep your body moving. Movement. Everything is movement. We always tense, doing something, but you need to relax. That's what I learned about myself. I can read a book, but about me, for me to understand it, how would I feel? Is it helping me? Question yourself. What's it doing to me? It must be doing something good. I'm still alive. I want to look happy, not sad. I don't want to get to, especially what they call it, pre-diabetic. What does that really mean? You know, I said, I just wanted to make sure I don't get into that, to be a diabetic instead of using insulin. So that's why I kept saying to myself, I think I better walk. The only time I use sugar is if I want tea. I don't use that much. Either, either the salt, I just put maybe a pinch into my soup. But I do my own, make my own soup. Sometimes I question my spirit. My creator said, what is there for me to do? All my young people are going ahead of me. What is the life ahead of me going to be? How far do I going to have a chance of life? Both my grandparents were 109 and 110. 20 years, I know it's going to be different. But my life, I don't know. All I can say, thank you for today. That's all I can say. I'm just on a borrowed time. We're all in a borrowed time. Young people want to know about their sobriety, teaching them what sobriety is all about. I have to be kind of calm, not rushing things. Feel the earth, smell the leaf, pine trees, flowers. What do you think the sobriety is for? Feels like that. I can say, go up there, I pick up the plant, something that smells. I pick up that, or maybe I take the plant home with me, but I'm a rock collector because I want to know where I was at. I remember the rock where I picked it up. Spirituality, that's me again. That's me doing that because we're Southwestern Indians. We don't have no pipe. We just use cornmeal, morning or evening, or pollen. Yes. When you're really into it, to get the traditional thing, that's another different feeling because you're just one body. You're not doing it for the tribe. You're doing like for the world. You keep taking on the world. Animals, trees, people. You're praying for them, for their health, for their being. Life, only one life we live. Because that's the only way we all going back to the same path.